Hi everyone, how are you today? Back again with me, Princess Tacha, on my channel, Princess Tacha Jupiter, with new video. Today we're going to find out what's the gossip about you. This is very specific gossip, as we will find out what do people secretly respect about you, alright? So that's the gossip. Alright guys, now in front of you there are three cards. I have the Pilgrim, the Champion, or the Adventurer. Using your intuition, please pick the first card that comes into your mind. Now please remember, you are welcome to pick other group for additional messages. I'll see you on your reading. Hi everyone, group number one. Welcome to your reading. Back again with me, your girl, Princess Tacha, with new video. Today we're going to find out what do people secretly respect about you. Okay, so that's the gossip. All right, what's the gossip? The gossip is what do people secretly respect about you. So it's more like a specific gossip. All right, since you're picking group number one, you have here the Pilgrim. Very interesting. You have also here Apple. Right, you have here number one. So 1111 or 111 could be your angel number. And you have here the crown with number 13. Some of you born on the 13th day of the month, or in January, or on the first day of the month. Some of you 53 years old right now, but that doesn't have to be like that. Okay, it's just for some of you. And this is the rest of your cards. We're going to open it later, but we'll see it here first. So before I begin, please consider that this is general reading, so just take what resonates. And also thank you so much to everyone that always support my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel and also ring the bell so you will not miss any future readings from me. Group number one. What's the gossip? What do people secretly respect about you? You know, everyone around you, sometimes they see something inside of you, or they see the quality inside of you that they admire or that they respect, but not everyone gonna say this in front of you. So the purpose of this video is to kind of just, you know, letting you know what makes people respect you, or what actually that they secretly respect about you. You know, it's secret, so it's something that they might not say it to you. They may say it, but they're probably not. All right, with the Pilgrim here, I feel that you're someone that when you enter the room, you can read the vibes in a room. You know, you can read the unspoken words. You're someone that understands that everyone is a pilgrim. Everyone has their own journey, and our journey is connected to the people around us, whether that is our family, our spouse, co-worker, acquaintances, you know, or even boss, supervisor, manager, our children, our future partner, or even just with ourselves. The realization about connection around us is one of the things that people secretly respect about you. You know how to respect other people with higher position than you, or higher authority. You really know how to not cut the line, how to not have the shortcut, but instead you know, giving a respect to the people that came before you, your ancestor, your family, or just your senior in the office or at school. You really know how to respect fellow pilgrim. That's what people secretly respect about you. But also, when we're talking about the Pilgrim here, you know, this picture on this card is a lantern. A lantern swings in the darkness, shedding light along the path. Footsteps tread the cobbles, slow and steady, and as a figure passes, you catch a glimpse of a wizened face and tired smile. People secretly respect your determination. You realize that you are the pilgrim in this lifetime, that you have your own journey, but for some reason you understand also that everyone around you going through something. So you know how to treat other people with kindness, because kindness is, the least that we can do to people, because we just don't know their problems, we just don't know what they're going through. At least we can be kind to each other, and that's like the thing that people secretly respect about you. You are also someone that is so wise that you unconsciously guiding other people with your light, with your wisdom, with the story about your own experiences, and how you truly lead with an example. So you give the light. You are the lantern here. You are the light in the dark. You are the bright light in the darkness, and that's what people secretly respect about you. When you know a knowledge, when you know an information, you are very humble person. So instead of showing it off to other people that you are smart or you have a lot of experiences, you tend to just wait. You wait people to come to you and ask you, and until that time you never give voluntarily advice without them asking it first. So you know your place really well. The pilgrim has been walking for so long, they no longer remember where they are headed or where they have come from. Their road is long and yields many lessons and exciting discoveries. At the same time, they never stop long enough to appreciate them. People secretly respect about you that, you never stop going, you never stop trying. So many times people are just giving up on their goals, dreams, desire, but you are the pilgrim. You understand that what you need is a rest. What you need is just a moment to reflect, a moment to rest, a moment to sleep, a moment to gather your energy. But then after that, you keep going, you keep walking, and you keep shining the light, you keep shining the path in front of you, for other people that come after you. Like the pilgrim group number 1, I think that you've been so busy, so people secretly respect about you is your work ethic, or just maybe you are a student and you have a lot of activities, you help your parents a lot, or you join a lot of student activities, you studied a lot, because you feel that there's this expectation on your shoulder that you want to be the best person, that you want to make your family proud, you want to make your parents proud. Now if you already work right now, you tend to help other people in the office, or tend to take more than what you can chew. Yes, you're very helpful, but at the same time you can be overworked, but you're someone that other people can truly rely on. You're very reliable and very responsible with yourself, with your assignment, and that's what people secretly respect about you. You focusing yourself on the destination that you're missing out on the journey itself. So people secretly respect that you just never lose a sight of your goal, but make sure that you stop and smell the roses. Make sure that you enjoy also the progress, enjoy the journey unfolding in front of you before you even achieve or reach your destination. Make sure you enjoy the time that you have right now with your loved ones, with your family, with your spouse, with your family, with your bestie, with your children, with whoever it is. Now, regardless whether you live far away or not from your family, you have that respect for your ancestor. With the pilgrim, you understand that, everyone that you meet come from something, come from someone, come from certain part of the world. And that kind of tolerance also, you are so tolerant. You can tolerate differences among people, and you really respect diversity. So that's what also people secretly respect about you. With the pilgrim, you understand also that with experiences come growth, with opportunities comes growth. So you really respect all the experiences that you have. You really love it, regardless whether it's good or bad. you welcome it with an open mind, very adaptable person as well, and that's what people secretly respect about you. Remember, this is secret. This is something that they might not say it out loud to you. All right, group number 1. You have also here apple with number 53. It reminds me of a Snow White story that she eat apple from the evil queen. It's very funny, very interesting story. With the apple, I feel that, you know, people secretly respect that you are someone that is willing to give closure. So if you want to cut off relationship, you tend to just speak to that person directly instead of disappear with the apple. Because apple is talking about ending, and you're not afraid about it. You're not afraid about, some sort of like the end of relationship, the end of connection. Either it's because naturally end, or it's because you both go to different path, different ways, or it's just toxic relationship, so you just not want to be involved with this person anymore. But the thing that people secretly respect about you, that's the gossip, right? Our gossip today is very specific. It's about what do people secretly respect about you. Okay, and if you want to grab hot tea, coffee, snack, drink, lunch, or dinner, go ahead. So glad I can accompany you with my video. Let's go on again with this card. With the apple, apple is like the symbol of ending as well. That's what the book of this card say, and people secretly respect your attitude towards something that's supposed to end. You never see it as just the end of something, but it's just part of your experience, part of your journey as the pilgrim, and you just kind of like being very open-minded about it, but you communicate it wisely, communicate it fully. In the case that you just want to cut off relationship, you never just cut it off without saying anything, but you communicate it perfectly, communicate it openly to other people. That's what people secretly respect about you. Now another thing about the apple as well is about passion, because not so long ago, it is a long time ago, Eve like ate the apple, and apple also a symbol of passion, fiery, sexiness, seductive energy. So people secretly respect your sexy vibes. Okay, you are very calm but very sexy at the same time. So your sexiness is not loud, it's very subtle, it's very quiet and very elegant. So that's the thing that people secretly respect about you. Now you have also here number 1 card, okay, with this picture of a doll. I love that picture, it's very cute. People secretly respect that you are not in denial, okay, because number 1 card is the card of denial, but people secretly respect about you that you're not in denial. Like you realize that some connection, some romantic connection, or some friendship just not meant to be in your life, or something just not working out that well, or it's related to more so about romantic connection. So once you realize that thing just about to end, or you just not feeling eye to eye anymore, you're okay with moving on, you're okay with letting that person go, letting that person free, in order for you to also find your own partner in the future. So that's the thing that people secretly respect about you, that you're not in denial. Maybe you used to be in denial, but with this card appear here, group number 1, I feel that that's the thing that people secretly respect about you. Someone tried to pursue you, that's the gossip. Someone tried to run after you, they stalk you, maybe they obsessed with you. This is creating a little bit obsession energy also with the apple, as the seductive energy. But I feel that once you feel that it's just not meant to be, you're not in denial, and you're willing to admit it to yourself, and even letting know to other people that it's just not for you, it's just not working out well for you, or it's probably just not for you. With the crone here, this is very interesting card, you know, because the crone is like a very mystical, and I feel as well with the crone has seen it all. So you have seen it all. People secretly respect about your experiences. Now, it is also possible that you have a lot of experiences with love connection, with betrayal, with people that, you know, betrayed your trust. You know, you got that all. You have seen it all. Nothing frightens or surprises the crone. She is the final manifestation in the feminine trifecta of maiden, mother, and crone. The crone is like the card of someone that is super wise, you know. You are so wise beyond your years, beyond your age. You're very magical. You have that psychic and have that intuition. You're also someone that is very intuitive, a clairvoyant for some of you, or very psychic. You're also someone that has this, how do I say that? You have that magnetic presence. You know, people cannot explain this, but they secretly respect the vibes that you bring with you whenever you enter the room. It's just all eyes on you. And, you know, you have that magnetic voice, soothing voice, and your voice is just very calming, but at the same time it's very powerful. You know, you have that power in your voice, and you need to use your voice for something good, to bring goodness to the collective, or speak in public, and you will realize your power. I can truly relate with this group. But with the crone, I feel that you are very mystical, you're very mysterious, and people secretly respect your elegant, sexy, mysterious vibes that you might not realize. So that's the thing about you. You might not realize it, you don't realize it, but people like feel attraction to you, and it's just unexplainable. You know, they cannot explain about this. Very interesting, right? Now you have here Four of Cups. People secretly respect that you are someone that is not easily feel satisfied with what you have. So you're willing to work hard to get what you want in life. And, you know, if it's something that you really love, you know, you're gonna wait it until the time is right for you to have it. So I feel that with the Four of Cups, there is this desire that you really want to have in the future. And the gossip is people secretly respect your enthusiasm to still you know, to still have an eye for the future, have an eye for hope, and, you know, waiting the perfect time to have your final cup, to have your other wishes come through. Okay, so that's the thing that people secretly respect about you. With the Hermit, I feel that you are very smart. People secretly respect your decision making style. People secretly respect that you're very independent. You're someone that can take care of yourself really well. You're someone that is very wise beyond your years. You're very knowledgeable. You're very experienced. Now, when the crone coming in conjunction with the Hermit, I truly feel that you are a powerful manifester, or even magician, or someone that is psychic, or have high intuition, or you have a close connection with the spiritual world. I also feel with the Hermit, you're someone that is very spiritual or very religious yourself, and someone that really respect the elder. You know, you really respect the people that came before you. You have here Four of Pentacles. I feel that with the Four of Pentacles group number one, people secretly respect your protective energy. You are very protective of your belonging, of your resources, and you are someone that truly live in abundance, and you're not sorry doing that. Okay, you're not sorry living in abundance. You're not sorry living in sophisticated style. You have that luxury mindset, because Four of Pentacles really just want to gather all the money, all the resources for themselves, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, you have the energy and ability to save money. If you haven't feel that way, take this as a sign for you to start having budgeting or saving money for yourself, or for something that you really want to do or to have in the future. You have also here Page of Cups. With the Page of Cups group number one, people secretly respect your charisma. You're very charismatic. People adore you. The way you talk, the way you walk, the way you carry yourself is just very charismatic, very lovely. People easily falling in love with you, or they just admire your look, admire your appearances, or it's easy for you to get people attention wherever you go, even though with stranger. I guess so that's not something that is so hard for you to get, and someone that is very popular or have popularity, even though you might not realize it. Maybe you have social media account and people just love your energy overall. The Magician, I mean, come on, is number 1. So 111, 11, 11 could be your angel numbers. People secretly respect your abundant energy. You are very creative. The Magician is someone that is very smart, very creative. They can find a lot of different ways to pamper themselves, to entertain themselves. A powerful manifester as well, especially when the Magician coming in conjunction with the Hermit. I feel that you gathered a lot of experiences. You know about law of attraction. You know that this world is working with the law of attraction as well, and you're someone that is very brilliant, very smart. Your Mercury sign, the Mercury sign in your birth chart, is really something that people also secretly respect or admire about you. So find out what is your Mercury sign, because Mercury is about the way you think and the way you talk. You know, your thought process is just very admirable. Now you have also 3 of Cups. You are the life of the party, or you can be very comfortable with the people around you or with your loved ones. Then you become the life of the party with them. But overall, people secretly respect that you gained a lot of things in life, that you celebrating a lot of things in life. You know, you achieve a lot of great things, and you will achieve great things again in the future. So claim this reading, as this give you positive vibration in order for you to achieve more dreams and get more of your dreams come true. And that's what people also secretly respect about you, your attitude about manifestation and about blessings. Like, you always see that your life is with glass, you know, full glass or half full glass, you know, not half empty. So like, you have that mentality of abundance, and it's easy for you to find reason to be grateful. And in return, you know, people kind of see your life from the outside that you're just happy-go-lucky, joyful, and have more reasons than them to be grateful. And you even attract that fortune, attract that miracles, attract that abundance to celebrate. 3 of Cups. All right, this is the card of celebration, and this is what make people like gossiping around you. They gossip about your achievement, about your lifestyle, your look, your makeup, your fashion style, and your, you know, your influence to the people around you. You're such a joy to be around. All right, that's what people secretly respect about you. All right, group number 1, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video. If you love this content, please subscribe to the channel and be part of the family. Please check out my playlist. I have so many pick a card reading that you will love it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome back to my channel with me, Princess Tacha. Today we're going to find out what's the gossip. It's very specific. So the gossip is about what do people secretly respect about you. You know, sometimes people admire you about something, they admire something inside of you, or they just respect a quality about you or some qualities about you, but they might not say it in front of you, or they might not say it to your face. All right, so we're going to find out that. And yeah, please consider this as a general reading, so take what resonates. Since you're picking group number 2, you have here the Champion. Nice. You also have here Ragwort. You have here number 12. Interesting. Go ahead if you want to grab coffee, tea, snacks, drink, lunch, or dinner, or just relax with me. I'm so glad I can accompany you with my videos. And also you have here the fault line. Interesting. All right. This is the rest of your cards that we're going to see later, but let's just see these cards in front of us first. I just want to say thank you as well to everyone that always support my channel. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to the channel, and please make sure you ring the notification bell so you will not miss any future reading from me. The Champion. Wow. I feel that people secretly respect your determination. Yeah? You're very determined to get the job done, to accomplish something, and to make sure that you fulfilled your desire. That's how I feel with this group. Now, with the champion, people secretly respect that you are very go-getter. It seems like it's never enough for you to achieve a lot of different things. You know, um, and with the champion here, we see on this picture, this is the picture of the champion. Steel flashes in the sun. An opponent yields. The crowd roars. Victory is a heady brew, and the champion raises their arms, drinking in the praise and adoration. People secretly respect your work ethic. No matter how long it takes, you're not gonna stop until you achieve your rewards, until you get the job done, until you finish your mission, until you graduate, until you get a job, until you make a name for yourself, until you achieve that greatness inside of you. But overconfidence is blinding, and behind them, their opponent gets back on their feet. So people secretly respect that you are unstoppable, and it's so hard to defeat you because your mentality is the mentality of the champion, mentality of the victory. Victory card is in your soul. You're someone that is a force to be reckoned with. People try to compete with you, they try to knock you down, but it doesn't stop you from reaching high, from going far in life. People think that you are pretty tough competitor. You're very strong mentally, mentally, because you have that champion mentality. Your mental is about never give up, no matter how long it takes, and no matter how many times you failed, you get back again and try again until you succeed. And that's kind of like a very inspired, people inspired by that, and they secretly respect your victory mentality, your winner mentality. The way that you see life in general is like you are the main character, the main character, that you will win it in the end, that everything works out well for you in the end. And in fact, it all works out for you, so people just like surprised. How come you always come on top? How come you always can be the winner? You are riding high on victory at the moment, and you have earned the right to celebrate. But don't let it go to your head. Not only could arrogance unpick all of your progress, but if you turn your back on a half-finished job, you may see those successes fall apart faster than you can hold them together. So that's the gossip about you. That's what people secretly respect about you, that you're on the way to achieve this greatness. It's just, don't stop there. Don't let a moment pass you by you not trying something new, or by you not focusing your energy to something more important. And let other people talk about you, let other people gossip behind your back, because they are behind your back for a reason. You know what I mean? You'll always be this model, this idol that people look up to, or even some people try to copy your style. They cannot, because it's just different. You're very unique in your own way, and there's something about you that people secretly respect. It's just you're very original. So even though you got inspiration from other sources, you got inspiration that is just everywhere around you this time. Inspiration are everywhere, and it's not just from one person. It can be from multiple sources, or just from the nature. You love being in the nature. When you got that inspiration, you also have a way about you to create something new, something fresh, something just out of the box, something that is just so original, very authentic, and very you. Yeah, that's what people secretly respect about you. This is something when you're in the downfall, you never lose hope. You always have an eye for future, and you always try to achieve something better. You are a pretty high achiever yourself. People secretly respect your achievements or your life experiences. Maybe you got a lot of rewards, a lot of achievement yourself, growing up in school, in the office, or scholarships, or let's say rewards. Or you just won lottery, or you just got promoted in the office, or you passed an exam, you've graduated from school, you got a job, you move to a new job, you move out of town, you move abroad, you travel abroad. You inspire people with your achievement. You are a true high achiever. I believe your north node, probably in conjunction with your sun, or your part of fortune is in conjunction with your north node or your sun. That's also possible. For some of you, your sun sign and your north node, your part of fortune, also something that people secretly respect about you, meaning that you are someone that will be satisfied in life if you work hard towards your sun sign, towards your north node, and achieve that by yourself with a lot of enthusiasm. That's also something that people secretly respect about you. Okay, you're full of enthusiasm, and you are a tough competitor. People feel a little bit intimidated by your determination, because you're not gonna stop until you win. You're not gonna stop until you finish, and that's scare people sometimes, because they thought that you're just gonna give up. They thought that they can be in a very comfortable situation, looking at your life, never growing up, never glow up. But then you're glowing up. You're so elegant, very royal, very regal as well with this. But then your brain also very smart, and you're all about beauty brain behavior. You're beautiful, you're handsome, and you're also about good behavior, good attitude, and also a good brain as well, very intelligent. Okay, so that's also something that people secretly respect about you. Now, you have here Ragworth with number 36. Some of you are 36 years old right now. That's possible. If not, then that's okay. Group number 2. But I feel with Ragworth here, Ragwort is seen as an invasive weed by many, but it is also the valuable soul food source for the striking cinnabar moth. You may have been feeling lately that what you have to offer does not fulfill what others want from you, but you have your own unique skill set to provide which others cannot. That's what people secretly respect about you. They try to make you feel insecure with what you don't have, but what you already have is already good. You're already here for a reason. You are already on the right track. So don't let other people dim your lights, because the thing that you don't have right now, you probably will have it in the future, and you're okay if you don't even have it. Okay, just because you don't have something that other people have doesn't make you not a unique person. You have your own talent, you have your own gifts, and your talent and gifts are just so unique that it will give positive vibration to the collective. Okay, so be happy and be grateful with what you already got right now, group number 2. And that's what people secretly respect about you. Even though something that you have might not need it for the collective, might not need it by your acquaintances, your boss, your office, your school, your family, but that's who shaped you. That's the one that shaped you as a person. Your experiences in the past truly shaped you, shaped your perspective about life, group number 2. And I also feel that people secretly respect your response, because sometimes you're just not giving all the response that needed to be given in order to still have your power. So you love taking your power back to yourself, and that's like Scream power. That's like Scream the champion, because the champion is in control of their self, their attitude, their response, and they know that not everything deserves a reaction. And if someone or something try to give you their toxic, you're not gonna accept it, okay? You're gonna reject it, you're gonna send them back to them, you're not gonna accept it, okay? You just want to surround yourself with something that's truly full of inspiration, that can inspire you to keep going, because you are a true go-getter, okay? That's what also what people secretly respect about you, group number 2. Now you have here 12. Some of you born on the 12th day of the month or in December, okay? That's possible with number 12 here. 12 is about hello, okay? So this card is about hello. People secretly respect your voice. Your voice is just very soothing. I also feel that this is hello is about the way you treat other people the first time you met them. You are very kind, and you have a way about you with strangers that you just left a good impression. Strangers hard to forget you. You're very hard to forget, okay? You have your own style that is just very memorable. It's so easy to remember you, maybe because of your unique style. The way you talk, the way you carry yourself is just very unique, it's very memorable. Or it's just your voice or your presence. You have a way about you that just communicate uniqueness, originality, and authenticity, okay? Hello is the first step toward understanding. It declares your good intention and your harmlessness. When something unexpected comes into your life, say hello. So this is the thing that people also secretly respect about you. You are very welcome with new changes, and you're very adaptable yourself, and you're someone that is very friendly with people, with stranger. Now that doesn't make you someone that people can just walk all over, but people feel very comfortable faster in your presence. They feel that you are such a friendly person. You can be very friendly if you want, but you really know also how to put boundaries so people still respect you. That's what they secretly respect about you. You really know how to give people good time. You're very friendly, you are very fun to be around, but at the same time, you have your own limit. You have your own elegant style. You have your own boundaries that you keep around you, all right? Now with the fourth line here, the fourth line here reminds me of someone that realized that nobody is perfect in the world, okay? So what people secretly respect about you is your understanding that no one is perfect, and also you're not perfect. But the fourth line is also someone that is very down to earth, someone that is very humble. Even though you achieve a lot of great things, but you achieve it also with blood, tears, with hard work, basically, okay? With hard work. And this is something that you really appreciate in someone, and you appreciate that in yourself, and people secretly respect your hard work, okay? You've been through a lot, and the way you see yourself is very changing from who you were a long time ago. You used to see your life in a very lack of mindset or lack of mindset attitude, but right now you have that good attitude, in the sense that you have more reason to be grateful. You want to be grateful, you want to be happy, you always find a way to be happy no matter what happened in your life. That's the fourth line. That's the thing that people actually secretly respect about you. They might not say it, okay, because this is something that they keep it secret, or they just think about it inside themselves. But this is the thing that is very present in your life, and you are someone that even though you're sad sometimes or something going on in your life, it doesn't stop you from doing the work. It doesn't stop you from being very dedicated with yourself in order to achieve your dreams. Now I don't say that everyone has same dreams, everyone gonna have different dreams, but you are someone that is also very dedicated to your family, very loyal, and no matter what happened, you keep that bonds together. You're someone that unite people. So from this breaking point, you can unite them all. You are the glue that will unite people, unite your family, unite your loved ones, okay? And this is something that also people secretly respect about you, because you really know how to accept someone for who they are, with their fault, right, with their strength, with their champion energy. You really know how to accept someone for who they are and really make other people feel comfortable and truly feel accepted by you. Okay, you really know that. Now you have the rest of your cards over here. You have here 5 of Cups. People secretly respect that you have been through a lot. You knew when you didn't have anything, and you really know that that feelings of not having enough. So now when you have more than enough than in the past, you really know how to share that blessings, that resources, that money with the people that need it, with the spiritual cause, with the social cause, or with charity, or even with your loved ones. Okay, you have here 8 of Wands. People secretly respect your energy. You have that fast pace energy. You move fast, either literally or move fast mentally, or it's about you doing the job, you know, even though no matter how long it takes, but still your speed is very fast. It means that you will not gonna give up. You still keep trying, and that's considered fast, because it takes some time for people to truly try again after they failed. But for you, no, you know, it's very inspiring. It's very surprised as well, because I know probably you have that strong calling from your soul to keep trying, you know, to still keep doing and keep trying even though you failed. So eventually you're successful. Eventually you are the champion. Okay, and that energy is very fast. 8 of Wands, you know, that fast energy. 7 of Cups, people secretly respect that you have a lot of options, that, you know, it seems like you have a lot to offer even to people. You are someone with multidimensional. You have a lot of characters, a lot of personalities that is just very inspiring. Not to mention, like, you become the love of the parties, or someone really adore you. You have some sort of secret admirer, and even more than one for this, because you have the 7 of Cups. That's also something that people secretly respect about you. It's easy for them to falling in love with your personalities, I have to say that. Okay, group number 2, you have here Ace of Pentacles. With the Ace of Pentacles, I feel that group number 2, people secretly respect your growth. They start to see how your life truly changing in a good direction. They start to see that, you know, your manifestation is coming together. They start to see that you have this, you know, the progress of abundance, because the Ace of Pentacles is the card about abundance. It's the card about the energy of prosperity that start to grow, and people secretly respect about that in you. Maybe they love your lifestyle, maybe they love your look, your house. Maybe you live in a very nice home. I can truly relate with the Champion card. Okay, like, people just love looking at your material abundance, or your abundance mentality, and that's really good. Group number 2, you have here Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups, I feel that you're very courageous. People secretly respect, you know, your adventurous side. You're someone that really are just so brave. This is the picture of the knight with the horse, and it describes your journey in life, your adventure, and how you truly achieve your champion status in the end. Okay, you are the champion, because the champion coming in conjunction with the Knight of Cups, it means that you are the knight that is also the champion. You win the war within yourself, the war between you and your dreams, the war between you and your ego, and you won it. Okay, or you are on the way to win it. And that's like also something that people secretly respect about you. It's not easy to control or manage your ego really well, you know, for some people, and they just admire your ability to be very controlling with your ego in a good way. All right, you have also here 3 of Swords. What people secretly respect about you is, no matter how hard it is, no matter how many times you had broken heart, it doesn't stop you from reaching your destiny. It doesn't stop you from trying, and it will not stopping you from getting to know someone new. So you always open your eye to new connection. You are very open-minded regardless of what happened to you in the past. Okay, regardless of whether people betrayed you, you had broken heart, but it's not gonna stop you from trying. And it will not stop you from opening your eyes, opening your heart to new connection. So just keep an eye for a new event that will come soon into your life, that will make you meet someone new, new connection, new friendship, or even new romantic connection. All right, group number 2, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video. Now, if you love this content, please subscribe to the channel and be part of the family. Thanks for watching. Please check out my playlist. I have so many pick a card reading that you will love it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hi group number 3, welcome back to my channel with me, Princess Taja. So today we're going to find out what's the gossip. Okay, this gossip is very specific. We're going to find out what do people secretly respect about you. Okay, so that's the gossip. All right, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to the channel and make sure you click the notification bell so you will not miss any future readings from me. Group number 3, you're picking the adventure. Wow, I mean, look at this. All right, now please be mindful that this is a general reading, so take what resonates. So please just take what resonates. If you want to grab coffee, tea, snacks, drink, or just relax with me, go ahead. I'm so glad I can accompany you guys with my video. You also have here row 1 with number 21. You have here number 16. You have here the shadow. Very interesting. All right, it is very interesting. I still have this some cards for you. We can open it later in the reading. Let us focus our energy on these 4 cards in front of us. Group number 3. All right, with the adventurer. People are secretly respect about you. The thing that people respect about you is your enthusiasms. Okay, right off the bat, your enthusiasm. You're someone that is full of excitement. You're very excited about your life. You're someone that always have energy. It seems like you have big energy. Someone that always know how to light up the room. You know how to make other people feel happy. You're someone that is you're always very fun to be around. And you're a traveler as well. For some of you, you love going around, or at least visiting new places, trying new things, and having new adventure on your own. And we see on this picture at the gates of the citadel, because this is like the citadel deck, a small group has gathered with horses, carts, bags laden with supplies. It's clear that they intend to be gone for a long time. But one figure gazes back at the citadel as though they fear they will never see it again. They must step out of their safe zone, become a part of something larger. But are they ready? The adventurer never wanted more than their small life, and the fear of failure is crippling. Somehow, you have ended up in a position in which the weight of expectation is heavier than you wanted. Unwanted responsibility is a heavy burden, and there are plenty of people waiting for you to fail, but there are just as many waiting to catch and help you. Don't try to face it alone. Ask for help. Break the task down into smaller parts and take it day by day or even hour by hour if you need to. There's no greater achievement than proving your naysayers wrong. What people secretly respect about you is how you look really good, achieving something larger than yourself, being part something bigger than yourself, You are the true adventurer, someone that actually still have this fear of failure, but it doesn't stop you from trying new things. It doesn't stop you from, reaching more than what you expect to do. You have this weight of expectation on your shoulder that sometimes it feels heavier than you wanted, but you use that as a way for you to truly know your strength, truly know your talent and skills. Sometimes you got these unwanted responsibilities from the people around you, from the boss, from your acquaintances, from your office, from your school, but you still taking it easy. You still see it not just like a heavy burden, but more so about your own adventure, and gain more experiences, knowing yourself more, and even getting to know yourself better about your strength, skills, and talent. People are waiting for you to fail, but you're not afraid about that, because you can care enough about what people say about you, but you care more so about whether you will give up or not, whether you have this strength or not to keep going, because you want to keep going, because you want to reach the top. You're someone that is so full of responsibilities, very responsible yourself. People can truly relate with your responsibility and how you are being very responsible yourself, very authoritative as well. You have that leadership skill that is just so rare, but people see that you're moving up. People see that you are glowing. People see that you are getting better, you are getting stronger, and they just can't help but admire that in you. It might be a secret because they don't say it to you right away, or don't say it to you in front of your face. But just so you know, that's why this reading is here, letting you know what people actually secretly respect about you. That's the gossip, okay? This is very specific gossip about what people secretly respect about you that you have to know, just to kind of like giving you mood booster, giving you extra confidence, knowing that you are on the right path, because people is watching. People are watching right now about you. They're watching. Their eye on you. Maybe they're stalking your social media. They're watching your social media. They're watching your Instagram story, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, you name it, or other account. But you're looking good doing it. Okay, you're looking good doing the things that you want to do, or achieving your dreams. Or when you're still struggling, you're being okay with that, and you're being very humble and very persistent in your effort to finally get what you want in life. Group number 3. Now you have here Rowan with number 21. So some of you born probably on the 21st day of the month, or some of you 21 years old right now. But regardless of your birth date, Rowan here letting me know that some people got inspiration from you, because this card is about making you feel everything during the process. Okay, that's something that people secretly respect about you. You can take a walk, you can just being in the nature. That nature is actually a great place for you. Group number 3, you truly gain power in nature. Now especially this is the picture of the mountain over here, okay, with mountain, with the moon and the stars and the leaves around you, and this is your hand that will reaching out to the top of the mountain. That's you. Okay, you're on the way to the top of the mountain, and you look very good doing it. Okay, everyone like being just so in admiration of your own effort. Group number 3, Rowan was once called the Tree of Bards, as sitting beneath it would bring inspiration to any lacking in it. What people secretly respect about you is you are very creative. Okay, very creative with a lot of ideas. People sometimes try to copy your ideas, but you're so unique, so it's not gonna be the same. It's gonna be different, even though the source is the same, even though you have same idea, same title, you name it. It's still gonna be different, because you have your own unique signature that is just so you, and it appears in all the things that you do, your work, your creation, your project, yourself, your makeup, your look, your appearances. It's all has your own signature. Rowan trees here, group number 3, are seen as a symbol of tenacity, capable of growing in the tiniest circumstances. So people secretly respect you as someone that truly go big. grow bigger, and someone that become hero from zero and rags to riches, something like that. That kind of stories that truly inspire people around you. Now, you have been doing a lot of the same recently, like the rowan trees, growing well in spite of the uncertain ground you stand on. And your determination will pay off once you realize you've got an advantage over those who've had an easier path. People probably had an easier path than you, but you know that your hard work, your determination, your tenacity will pay it off. You made yourself becoming someone that full of integrity. It's hard to shake you, it's hard to make you feel insecure, because you know that you've been through a very long process to reach the top of the mountain. You're not that instant product, you're not that instant creation. You're all about big effort, you're all about persistence, and that truly creating this new version of you that just really respecting your hard work in the past. You truly look back and tell yourself that if you're capable of doing something like this, something big like this, imagine many years to come or in the future, you will grow bigger than this. Okay, you will achieve better than this. Okay, yes. You probably feel content already with your life, but there's nothing wrong in wanting to feel more, and there's nothing wrong in feeling content with what you already have right now. There's nothing wrong in that. It depends on you. It's going to be different for each one of us. So if we want to feel more, if you feel some sort of ambition, follow it. Follow your soul calling. Follow your hearts, because you will never know. You will end up among the stars, all right? But if you already feel happy with what you got right now, if you're already content, that's good for you, group number 3. That's good. It means that you already know where you are right now and you feel enough. But some of you are feeling very ambitious and really would just want to be better than before, and that's also good. So just follow whoever it is that calling you, and follow your soul calling, and may you always be honest with yourself, because someone that need to be happy in this lifetime is you. You deserve to be happy, group number 3, okay? And that's what people secretly respect about you. You have here number 16. We see here, this is the picture of the doll riding her rabbit around. This is very cute. I really love this deck because I love dolls, and it's just very cute. This card is about expedition, all right? Adventurer. Again, this is like adventure, like a journey. Adventure awaits. I can't wait to show you this. Look at this. Adventure awaits, number 16, expedition. And this is also adventure. So like this is just meant to be the message from the universe just for you, group number 3, all right? Just for you. Adventure awaits. Put your everyday life in the rear view mirror and head out to uncharted territory. Whatever box you have stuffed yourself into, it's time to break out. New friends and new experiences will freshen your perspective on life. You will find inspiration when you strike out in new directions. If you have been stifling your need for freedom for a long time, you could feel a bit giddy at the prospect of doing exactly what you want. Bring back gifts, bring back your power, bring back that intangible and tangible gifts that you have, the talent and skills that you possess, all right? So people secretly respect your adventurous side. You're someone that is willing to try something new and want to be very open-minded in order for you to experience beautiful and magical things that you will experience in this lifetime that is so unique just for you. All right? If other people think that their life is just very standard, that's for them. But you're being called as the adventurer. You're being called to explore the world around you. You're being called to explore the depth of your souls. You're being called to reach the top of the mountain and to find out who you are as a person. To find out your strength, your skills, and develop those skills in order to achieve your dreams and heart so desirous. And if you want that, go for it, group number 3. Go for it. No one gonna stop you, and don't let other people dim your light, because you are meant to climb the top of the mountain here. Yes, it can be lonely. Yes, it can be full of expectation. Yes, it can be full of responsibilities, but you're not afraid of it, and you are so ready for it. You're so ready for that victory. You're so ready for that adventure. You're so ready for that top of the mountain, that glory, that joyful feelings that you feel whenever you achieve what you want. And it's going to be different for each one of us. It's going to be different. All right. Some of you will love some sort of dreams of vacation with your family. Some of you dream of a better career. Some of you want to finish school. Some of you want to go back to school. Some of you want to get some sort of professional degree, professional certification, pass the exam, start your own career, start your small business and growing your small business. Some of you have a dream to be a very powerful influencer and someone that can inspire other people. Go for it. Go for it. You are the adventurer. Be open-minded to other adventurer, to other pilgrim, to other people, to other champion. Yes, that group 1 and 2. Yes, that's your fellow adventurer with their own different journey. You truly inspire people, and this is something that people might not say in front of your face, but they are watching your life. They're so excited about you, and they're like being very curious about the next step that you're gonna take, because your life is like a movie for them. All right, some of them might not feel brave enough like you, might not have that courage that you already possess right now, but don't lose that sight. Don't lose that hope, knowing that your life is on the right path. Have faith in God. Have faith in your angels. Have faith in the divine that helps all around you, and everything works out well for you in the end. Group number 3. You have here the shadow. With this card, people secretly respect about you that you're doing your shadow work, that you understand you have weakness, that you understand you have trigger, and you heal yourself again and again, and you want to pursue this. You want to heal yourself. You want to learn about yourself, and in order for you to heal yourself, you're willing to open yourself to new connection, new experiences, new lesson, either good or bad. You see that as a good lesson. You see that as a positive things. No wonder you will reach the top. No wonder abundance comes easily to you, group number 3. Yes, claim it. All right, that's very interesting. Okay, this is the rest of your cards over here. Let's see it now. You have the King of Cups. People are secretly respect the way you treat other people. You have that charm, very charming. You really know how to lead people with kindness. You are a great role model, a great leader, a great future mentor for the people that is younger than you or people that lack experiences than you. Okay, you are someone that can share your wisdom. The Lovers, people secretly respect your vibes. You're very Venusian, very loving and very lovely. You're very romantic at heart. You are someone that easily can make other people falling in love with you just the first time they see you, or the first time they're in touch with you, get in contact with you, talking to you. You can make them falling in love with you because your personality, your attitude, your vibes is like the Lover's vibe, very loving. All right, very loving. This is you. This is your future partner or your current partner, and this is other people that secretly adore your connection with them, or adore your personality, or they just say that you will be a good wifey or hobby material. You will be a good partner, an ideal partner. Okay, that's what people secretly respect about you. Ace of Cups. This is the cup of the winner, and people secretly respect how you are willing to take the first step in order to have your own cup, in order to experience your own unique experiences in your own cup, and you're willing to fill your own cup. Okay, you're not waiting other people to fill your cup, you're filling your own cup. Hey, you're very resourceful, group number 3. You have here 10 of Wands. People secretly respect your passion. You know, 10 of Wands is full of energy, full of passion. You're someone that is passionate, but at the same time, no matter how hard it takes, you still have that energy. Someone that is just never give up, someone that is always, you know, try to be a better version than yourself long time ago, someone that inspire people to also have this excitement about your life no matter what happened. Wow, you have also here Knight of Pentacles. I feel that with this card, people secretly respect your work ethic. You're such an entrepreneur, someone that is willing to work by yourself or with other people, someone that is will be a great businessman, businesswoman, someone that is just a hardworking person, and you're very inspiring, honestly. Okay, you're very inspiring. Like people just feeling very inspired with what you bring to the table, you know. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that really know this is all for the abundance, this is all for prosperity. So if you have to have your own journey, if you have to do it by yourself, you're willing to do it. You have the adventurous side that, you know, you're not afraid to do the job alone or even with the group of people that you just know it. Again, you just know it now, or you know, this is new people in your life or in your workplace. You're very adaptable because you know this is for your abundance, for prosperity, for your loved ones, for collecting that Pentacles energy. All right, and you also have here Strength. You are the beacon of others. You are the leader that others want to have in their group. You have this courageous nature. You're someone that can endure a lot of different things. You have been through a lot, but this is truly giving you sort of inspiration, so then you can look back and see how far you come into life, you know, how far you made progress. You really are so appreciative to the people that always help you on the way, and people secretly respect that you know how to appreciate other people. You really know how to appreciate the people that, you know, helping you along the way. You really know how to appreciate your mentor, your guru. You know, you really know how to appreciate your family, your loved ones. You really know how to treat yourself really well, with dignity, with strength, with love. And you're someone that is very, very fun to be around, okay? You have that lion energy. Maybe some of you have Leo in your birth chart. That's possible for some of you. But overall, people truly secretly respect your royal energy, your regal energy, and the power that you have. You have that strength. You are the leader. The King of Cups is the highest card in the Cups deck, in the tarot deck for the Cups cards. But I feel that with this combination of King of Cups and strength coming together, I feel that you are a leader that other people wish they could have, a friend that they wish they could have, or a partner that they wish they could have in their life. All right, group number 3, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up, please like this video. If you love this content, please subscribe to the channel and be part of the family. Please check out my playlist. I have so many pick a card reading that you will absolutely love it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.